I'm good, everybody. So on this video we're going to continue from where we stopped, okay, from our last video. All right, we are still on the course of on how to explore any modded WhatsApp that you have ever come across it. So yesterday we talked about the home screen, part of the home screen. All right, we'll talk about the upper layer connecting to the lower area, and then we talked about layouts, okay, and then I explained a lot of stuff as regard to that. If you have not watched the part 1 of this video on how to explore WhatsApp, just go and watch. You are going to learn a lot, not just by WhatsApp, because I explained some programmatical terms there. All right, I use so many stuff, okay, to explain so many things. Okay, so you have to just go back and watch. It's going to help you a lot. All right, now we talked about how you can make changes on the header or the home screen. Okay, so I said this is the header. All right, this is the bottom, okay, tab. This is the top tab. All right, this is the header, the home screen header. All right, so there are different layouts here, okay, and then I talked about boxes, where the essence of those boxes is for you to be able to style each stuff that is put in inside the home screen header. All right, so if I want to remove this, I can do that. If I want to change this, I can do that. If I want to remove, I can do that. All right, so that is the essence. So basically we stopped at the header. All right, so we made a lot of changes here. So if you have not watched the last video, I just want you to go back and watch them. Okay, so that's about. So on this video we're going to be talking about the rows. Okay, but before we go there, what are home screen rows? Okay, what are home screen rows? Now if I want to make changes, all right, maybe I am having an issue within the home screen, okay, whereby I need to know the rows. How do I do that? Now these are rows, okay, rows like this. When you are sitting on, let me say, on a box or on a car, okay, side by side, so everyone sitting on that side is there on the same row, right? Meanwhile, if you are going vertically or something, it's going to say that it's a column or something. So we've heard about something called row and column. So this time around we are going to be treating the rows. Okay, we are going to be treating the rows. Okay, so for each text here, these are the rows. All right, let me say from here the rows. This Gen WhatsApp update is a row, this backend is a row, this WhatsApp friend star community is a row. So such as that. All right, so many stuff like that. Okay, so how do we make changes? So you have to know that these things are row for you to be able to make changes on them. Okay, so let's quickly go and then check. Everything here is a row. Now, like I told you before, everything has been put on a box. Now the essence is for you to be able to style each stuff put on that box differently outside other ones. Okay, so let's go now, and then let's go to the home screen. Okay, and then let's go to row. Now we check the home style. Okay, change the home style. So these are different home style. These are different home style on the row. So those row, I said, the horizontal lines. Okay, so that is that. Now if I want to, if you check this one is it said main course contact screen text side. So here, if I want to increase or decrease the font size of the row, if I increase this thing to this point now, okay, don't let me take it so much. Okay, let me leave it at, by default it's always at 17. Okay, so let's leave it this way so that we can be fast. All right, now you will notice that the font size on that home screen is going to increase. Now you see it has increased, unlike before that it was small. Okay, let me make it more obvious. Let's go to the row, and then let me take it to 30. Yeah, so I want to make it obvious so that you see that this that's how to make change. Now as you can see, everything here has increased. Now as you can see, the texts are very, very big here. Now this one still remain the same, but these guys here, is what they are the one changing. That's to tell you that the row controls this middle layout. Okay, the row control this middle layout, and in some point it used to control here too, depending on the layout, depending on the stuff I'm using here, but at the moment it's controlling only this middle layout. Okay, so let's go back and then change it. I love small font size, so I don't like the big stuff like that, so I usually put it here. So if I want to change text color on the home from the screen, now this simply means the text appearing here. Okay, the text appearing here, the text appearing here. So all this white and then hash text, all this backend hash text. So if I want to change all this text, I can change it on the row. Okay, for example, if I want to change this thing to red, I'm not good with color, so I don't want to temper because I love the color like this. If not, I would have tempered with the color for you to see that I can actually change this text here to any color of my choice. So if you want it to be appearing differently, okay, so you can as well do that here. Now contact name color, for the contact name color, it means the Gen WhatsApp update. So here now the contact name color is, look at it now, the contact name color here is the Gen WhatsApp update, right? Why the text is this one that's join using the group link, blah blah blah. Okay, so the contact name color is this, why the text is the subtitle below. Let me say subtitle here. The contact name is the Gen WhatsApp update. Okay, so you can style this. So that simply means that inside this layer there are two other boxes. One is three. One is the profile picture here, another one is this, another one is this text. Okay, now there are other ones at the right here, the time and then the mute icon. Okay, so here now, since they are on different boxes, they are in different session, but they are different boxes, that's why you'll be able to make changes to them. Okay, so I think I have already established that fact, so let's continue and then let's see. I want to be fast. This video must not pass 10 to 12 minutes. Okay, so we talked about now unread message. If you want to change the unread message color, you can also do that. The unread message are those messages you have not opened. Okay, those messages you have not opened. Okay, they normally appear at the side here. They normally appear at the side here near this stuff here. So those are unread messages, so you can actually make changes to them. Okay, so let's talk about the next one. Unread message counter color. Yes, there's always the counter like 1 2 3 4, so you can make changes to all those ones. Then unread counter text color, then the text color, you can also make changes to that. Then contact online color. So for example, if someone is online, it's going to be showing you at the other right hand side that this particular contact is online. Now the last thing as well, now the mention indicator. Someone was complaining about this yesterday. Okay, and I directed the person to this place. Now when you got mentioned on a group, when you got tagged, I think that's the word, when you get tagged on a group. Okay, now some person's own does not show, why some showed black. It looks so invisible until you click. That's when you know that there's a black tag there. Now you can change the background here, and then you can change the icon. There's a difference between the icon and then the background. Okay, so when you change the background, you'll be able to see the icon. Okay, it be depending on the color. If the color you used on the icon is not the same same with the one on the background, then you'll be able to see the icon. All right, but you can effect changes on both the icon and then the background. Okay, now talking about the archive chart. Now someone was also complaining about his archive chart being at the bottom. Okay, now by default I decided to set it at the bottom here. Now the reason is this, because basically the essence of this archive chart is to hide some chart. Right, now if for example someone wants to get access to your WhatsApp, okay, and then you don't want the person to see that he or she chat has been archived. Now the person we have to scroll down to the bottom. Okay, okay, for you to see that this is just archive chat, because he might be looking for where, if he doesn't see it at the top here, he would think that you have hide it, and then you start looking for where the chat is. Okay, you start looking for where to find the chat. Meanwhile, you did not hide the chat. All that was done was that the chat, the archive chat, was still at the bottom. Okay, so that is I think that is good enough for us. Okay, so that's why I put at the bottom. But then there is a button whereby you can move it back to the top. You can move it back to the top, and that is where this thing comes in. Okay, here you can hide it for them not to see it, but some person might be able to find it since they are using the same WhatsApp. All right, but here now you can put it, either take it at the top or bring it down to the bottom. So if I check now, you see that the archive chat will be at the top. Now look at it here, okay, instead of being here anymore. Okay, so that is it, that is that. So we are still working on the rows, on the home screen rows. Okay, we are still working on the home screen. So as you can see how easy it is for me to navigate within the home screen, okay, without even stress. Now disable content online. So for example, now if you don't want content to be showing online or last seen, here is the button to do that. Now disable online dot. There's always online dots. Okay, if someone is online, you just see the dot at the, I don't know whether anybody is online now, but if someone is online, you see the dot at the right hand side. Okay, at the right hand side. So basically there is no dot here. Okay, there's no dot here. So if someone is online, if you don't want all those dots to be showing, then oh my god, it's already time. So I think I have to end this video now. So no problem. I think that was all. Then the last time. Okay, so basically that is all, and thank you for coming again once again, and God bless you.